Students finishing med school. They become a doctor. Do some actual research. Big pharma is bad. Vaccines cause autism. Oh man. Yep, I guess your degree means absolutely nothing because a 2-minute Google search proves everything you've learned wrong. So, shove it. What's going on, Motherchodes? It's your boy Long Neil, back again with another new video, and in today's video we're going over the hot posts from r/VaxxHappened. Let's get into it. I sent my daughter's doc the list of vaccine ingredients. A couple weeks later, they emailed all of the patients saying, "We will no longer be giving vaccines. Educate." Why? Why lie about this? Clearly this didn't happen. No doctor in the history of doctors is ever just going to completely not distribute vaccines. Come on now. Nobody's buying your story. Make it a little more believable than that. Flu vaccine now required for all Massachusetts students by December 31st. Oh, I can already hear the Karens now. Well, then my kid won't be going to school because vaccines are bad. Ugh. You know, the same happened to me. Finally, a doctor asked for an MR and the bone disappeared. I recently found out that it is a known side effect. Of course, no one ever heard of it. Wait. It's a known side effect, but nobody's ever heard of it? Please, explain that. That doesn't make any sense. Bone in your arm disappeared because of the vaccine? Yes. I just saw a medical explanation, publication about it 2 weeks ago. I think they only mentioned Help B, but of course I cannot find it now. Grrr. Can you please elaborate? You have no bones remaining in your arm? So you have muscle, skin, blood vessels, nerves just dangling there with no bones to support them? I'd love to see a photo of that. Yeah, this just straight up didn't happen. Because it's not possible, at least I don't think. I mean, if you can send me a picture of your dangling arm, I guess I'll believe you, but, doubt. But it's not, is it? It's Rona. Otherwise, the test would say C19, and not Rona. The PCR test picks up RNA fragments of all Ronaviruses, not just the VID. Therefore, a positive result doesn't necessarily mean you have VID. In fact, with none or few symptoms, it's more likely to be the common cold. Bones. How long will the Ronavirus last? Jim, I'm a doctor, not a politician. Okay, Karen. I love Karen's takes on absolutely everything, because it's basically always the wrong take. So if you find yourself agreeing with a Karen, just realize, whoa. What am I thinking here? I'm on a side with a Karen. That's a no-go. Dr. Oz has some dark secrets he's been hiding. I know. I wouldn't like you if I met you. Dr. Oz, probably no different. You obviously haven't done much in-depth vaccine research, but pointing something like that out to you would be an exercise in futility. I was an ignorant moron like you when I had my child vaccinated right into autism. Everyone said they were safe until it happened, and I looked deeper. For every study saying they're safe, I found 1,000 testimonials to the opposite. Turns out there were never any studies done to determine safety. You are a purveyor of destructive information. Okay, but those 1,000 cases that you saw could be a part of those studies. You realize that, right? I feel like some people don't even understand what they're reading when they read these studies and they misinterpret all of the info. So reading the study does them absolutely no good. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like these people are taking the wrong things away from the studies they do actually read. Stop mandatory lockdown, testing, tracking, and vaccination. Please help me feel better. I'm so upset. My 18-year-old son, who I brought up without vaccines, just went and got 5 shots today on his own. He is completely against my views. He refused to even watch Vaxxed. He even got the HPV shot. He went and read all the info from the CDC and decided everything I'm raised him with, all the research I've done, is false, and he trusts the vaccine industry completely. I cannot believe that he did this, and there is nothing I can do about it. Even my husband is acting like I shouldn't be upset, saying essentially, oh well, what's done is done. But I'm terrified of what the consequences are of him doing this right before leaving for college. He got a perfect score on his SATs and graduated high school with a 4.43 GPA, just shy of an associate's degree. He only needed 3 more credits, 1 class to get an AD. I'm so worried for him, what the side effects will be. I'm so scared to even think about it. Please, someone, at least empathize with me right now. Any other mothers have this experience? I'm so shocked. I'm even afraid to look up what the potential side effects could be. Someone please tell me. I need some support because I'm a nurse and there is no one in my life I know that I can discuss this with. I'm literally in tears. He didn't even need to do this. We already sent him the religious exemption form. He didn't even just get the required shots. He got the recommended, but not required too. Oh no, your son is gonna live a long and healthy life. Oh, that's the worst thing you could ever hope for. I don't know why he would do that, especially before going to college. He's just so dumb. Oh, if only you just raised him better. Oh, I can't believe these parents, man. Like, you're really this distraught over the fact that your son got vaccinated. Literally something that's healthy and good for him. And oh, by the way, you say that you have raised him with your extensive knowledge on how vaccines are bad. And then you say you don't even know the potential side effects of said vaccines that he just got. What? How does that make sense? You're literally contradicting yourself. These people just don't even know what they say. They just say stuff and hope for the best. It's comical. When someone starts talking about stuff you research to death, but their interpretation is way off, but you have no time or emotional energy to respond. What's funny here is this is definitely both sides. Like, I interpret this as it's not even worth my time to try to convince anti-vaxxers to not be anti-vax. And somehow they see it the same way. Like, it's a big problem because then nobody listens to anybody and nothing ever gets accomplished. Understand vaccine injuries, allergies, seizures, brain damage. Well, I guess this just proves that anybody with enough money can buy a billboard and put basically whatever they want on it. Like, really, this is what you choose to spend a couple grand on to put this message out there? Please, no. Save your money. Everybody knows that this is nonsense. Religious exemption. The bearer of this card is legally exempt from wearing any face coverings or being subjected to temperature taking, viral testing, or vaccination, as protected by U.S. federal law, Title II of the Civil Rights Act, U.S. Code 42, 2000. According to state and federal civil rights law, this individual has a free and equal access to all facilities and services in your business establishment, regardless of store policies. Oh, no, they found a way around it. Somehow, the Karens always find a loophole. Oh, no, just why? Why do you have to be so problematic all the time? You can't just go, okay, fine, I'll wear a mask, or just go to places that don't require a mask. No, you want to be able to go wherever you want and do whatever you want, always. Oh, you're so entitled. Hi all, I'm looking for solid info on autism being caused by environmental factors, besides V at parentheses, exclamation point, and $3. You could have just said vaccines, like, you don't have to censor it. My friends, nonverbal, almost 3-year-old, with other delays, may be exhibiting symptoms. Non-vaxxed, didn't get VitK. Husband is trying to throw it in her face that V's don't cause autisms after all. Trying time, find articles, or even better, succinct videos that explain to him about environmental toxins, father and mother toxins load, etc. plays a part. Any ideas on how to get through to a dad? Oh no, really? Like, why? Just let this freaking dad be. Let him go on his merry way and just realize that you're wrong. Don't try to make up other lies to prove your point. You lost this battle. It's okay. Move on. Accept the loss like a champ. Don't make it sad and even more embarrassing for yourself than it already is. Alright, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/VaxxHappened. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. Till next time, peace.